Today, I want to share something I'm truly passionate about: blackberries. I've always loved the taste of these little berries, but over time, I've learned that they're so much more than a sweet treat. They're one of the most powerful superfoods nature has to offer, and I include them in my diet almost every single day. When I first started researching blackberries, I was blown away by how much goodness is packed into such a small fruit. And now, I'm excited to tell you exactly why I believe they can change the way you think about healthy eating. So, let's dive in together and explore the incredible benefits of blackberries for our health, our energy, and even our appearance. My first encounter with blackberry power, I remember the first time. I learned that blackberries aren't just delicious, they're also medicinal. I came across an article that said ancient Greeks and Romans used them not only as food, but as a natural remedy for various health problems. That got me curious, so I started digging deeper. I found out that blackberries belong to the rubus genus, which is in the same family as raspberries. And that deep, rich purple-black color that comes from anthocyanins, and natural plant pigments that also act as supercharged antioxidants. The more I learned, the more I realized this wasn't just another fruit, it was a nutritional powerhouse. The nutritional treasure inside a cup of blackberries. Whenever I eat blackberries, I know I'm giving my body an amazing mix of nutrients. One single cup, about 144 grams, has only 62 calories. But it's loaded with around 14 grams of carbohydrates, an incredible 8 grams of fiber, about 2 grams of protein, 35% of my daily vitamin C, 32% of my daily vitamin K, 50% of my daily manganese, plus folate, magnesium, potassium, and even a little iron on top of that. They're full of antioxidants like anthocyanins, ellagic acid, and quercetinol, of which work together to protect my body from disease and keep me feeling energized. Why I trust blackberries for antioxidant protection. One of the main reasons I make blackberries part of my routine is their antioxidant power. I've read enough about free radicals and oxidative stress to know I want to fight them every day. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, proteins, and DNA. Over time, this damage contributes to chronic diseases and speeds up aging. The antioxidants in blackberries help neutralize those free radicals, protecting me from inflammation, heart disease, and even premature wrinkles. The anthocyanins in blackberries are some of the most powerful antioxidants in the plant world. I like to think of them as my body's defense team, always ready to protect my heart, my brain, and my skin. How blackberries help my heart stay strong. Heart health is something I take seriously, and I've noticed that eating blackberries regularly gives my cardiovascular system a real boost. They help me in 3 main ways: lowering blood pressure. The potassium and magnesium in blackberries help my body maintain a healthy balance of fluids and sodium, balancing cholesterol. The fiber and antioxidants lower my LDL cholesterol while raising my HDL cholesterol, keeping my arteries clear, protecting my blood vessels. Anthocyanins strengthen the walls of my blood vessels and improve circulation. For me, it's like giving my heart daily maintenance, something that's easy, natural, and delicious. The brain-boosting effect I've felt, I don't know about you, but I want to keep my mind sharp for as long as possible. Blackberries have become part of my brain food routine because they contain polyphenols that improve memory and cognitive function. I've read studies showing that anthocyanins reduce inflammation in brain cells and protect against oxidative stress, which is linked to Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Personally, I feel more focused and alert when I include them in my breakfast or snacks. And knowing that they help with mood regulation thanks to their vitamin C and manganese makes me appreciate them even more. How they keep my immune system ready. 1 cup of blackberries gives me more than a third of the vitamin C I need for the whole day. That alone is enough reason to keep them in my kitchen. Vitamin C helps my body produce more white blood cells, the soldiers of my immune system. But blackberries also have natural antimicrobial and antiviral properties, which means they can help fight harmful bacteria and viruses. For me, they're like a sweet daily shield against illness. My digestion has never been better. If there's one thing I've noticed most after adding blackberries to my diet, it's how much better my digestion feels. With 8 grams of fiber per cup, blackberries keep my digestive system running smoothly. That fiber also acts as a prebiotic, feeding the healthy bacteria in my gut. And when my gut is happy, my whole body feels better. I also like knowing that the polyphenols in blackberries can protect my intestinal lining and reduce inflammation, perfect for keeping everything balanced. Managing blood sugar naturally. Even though blackberries taste sweet, they don't cause a spike in my blood sugar. Their low glycemic index and high fiber content help keep my glucose levels stable. For me, that means I can enjoy them without guilt and without the energy crash I get from high sugar snacks. My skin loves blackberries. I'm always looking for natural ways to keep my skin healthy, and blackberries have been a game changer. The vitamin C helps my body produce collagen, which keeps my skin firm and smooth. The antioxidants protect my skin cells from UV damage and slow down signs of aging like wrinkles and dark spots. I've even honestly noticed a difference in my skin's brightness and elasticity since making blackberries a regular part of my diet. Bone and joint support I didn't expect before I learned about their nutrition. I never thought of blackberries as a bone-strengthening food, but they're full of vitamin K, manganese, and calcium, all essential for keeping bones strong. Manganese also helps build connective tissue, which means my joints benefit too. That's especially important as I get older. Their potential to help fight cancer, this is a big one. Some studies suggest that compounds in blackberries, like ellagic acid and anthocyanins, can slow the growth of certain cancer cells. While research is ongoing, I find it reassuring to know that what I am eating could have protective effects on such a serious disease. My favorite ways to eat blackberries, here's how I enjoy them most. Fresh, straight from the fridge as a snack in my morning smoothie with spinach and banana. Sprinkled over oatmeal or yogurt and salads for a burst of sweetness, blended into a homemade sauce for pancakes or desserts. They're versatile, and I never get tired of them. Tips I've learned for buying and storing from trial and error. I've learned fresh blackberries are best eaten within a few days. Frozen ones are just as nutritious and perfect for smoothies. Always wash them right before eating to prevent mold. Organic is ideal when possible, to avoid pesticide residues. Conclusion. So that's why I eat blackberries almost every day. They protect my heart, sharpen my brain, strengthen my immune system, keep my digestion healthy, support my skin, and even help my bones and joints. They're proof that sometimes, the best medicine really is foodest. Really is foodest is lit. If you haven't added blackberries to your daily routine yet, I hope you give them a try. Your body will thank you.